There were no placards or loud chanting to overcome the stresses at the port for the officers, but subtle hints like this one was used at the Port of Spain port on Thursday with the hope that the voices of the port officers would be heard amidst the silence. The port police are on a go-slow until they get a favorable word from the management of the port.
What we have is officers on the port not coming out in terms of before their duties, and also it has to do with our officers not coming out to deal with the overtime. Because normally they come before and have the boat sail on time, but they're not coming out.
Second Vice President of the Estate Police Association, Ansel John Nicholas, says officers are working extra hours with no compensation.
What is happening throughout the security industry is a shortage of manpower, whether it is airports, whether it is port authorities, wherever you turn there is a shortage. It is something which we are observing with a measure of anxiety, because we don't want to break the law in terms of treating with it in a particular manner. We are hopeful we can use industrial relations to resolve some of these issues.
He says the association is hoping to meet with port management on Friday or at latest next week to treat with their issues.
Until that time, we have officers who are disgruntled. When they are finished with their shift, that's it, they are going home. I have heard that officers who have been retired, port has been calling them out to do at least a 1-month contract to try to augment what is happening on the port.
And though the port did not have its daily quota of officers, it appeared that operations on Thursday morning ran like any normal day, with no traffic pileups or long lines at the counter. However, CNews was told that the 6:30 a.m. sailing to Tobago from Trinidad left at 6:50 a.m. with no security on board the vessel, which is not an ideal situation for passengers on board, but it's not illegal according to officials and the Port Authority. Mahalia Joseph, CNews.